In my folder, my project folder, there is a file called total projects. This recording will be with you guys, right? So just listen, right? So you don't have to do while I'm talking, okay? So this is the file. Okay, so in a cube, before even starting about this file, so what do you need to build a cube? Two things. The facts is nothing but the data. The second thing is the dimensions, right? So a combination of them will make a cube. Okay, so we need both the hierarchies at the same time data, right? So first step to build a cube is build dimensions. Okay, once the dimensions are in place, then we'll load the data. Then that becomes the whole cube. So step one is to decide what dimensions should be there. How will you decide? You are not the guy who will decide. So business will decide, right? So business says, they will say that I need this dimension. They will say that this is my requirement. I want a trend report. I want to see data across all the months. I want to see all the accounts. I want to see all the markets. Okay, I want to see all the persons. So they'll give you their requirement. They don't know what is a cube. They don't know anything about a cube. They say, okay, this is what I want to do. Then you'll sit and you'll think, okay, so how many dimensions should be there? For doing this reporting, what I need to include in the cube. Okay, then you'll come up, okay, he needs so many months. So is it just for current year or he needs for the past years? If you want past years also, so we should have a dimension for years. We should have a dimension for just 1 year or per month, period. Then we should have a dimension for markets, persons, projects, whatever they come up with, right? So this project, they told that, and we came up with these dimensions. Okay, we need persons dimension, we need a product dimension, we need a market dimension, we need a year dimension, we need a measure. Measures and accounts are interchangeably same, right? Sometimes we call measures, sometimes we call accounts. Okay, so these are the dimensions we want to build. Okay, for measures, he gave me some business logic. Okay, he said my measures are this. My profit is nothing but margins minus total expense. My margins are sales minus COGS. My total expense is so and so, blah blah blah. Okay. Then I got a file from someone who says, okay, person should be like this. That's ready to CEO, Madhu, whatever director. Then they have some VPs under them. Then they have some AVPs like that. Okay. And then I have my product file. These are all the products I sell, TVs, computers, digital electronics, and each of them has a type, right? Whether it's a appliance, electronics, toys, or whatever it is. Okay. Then I have my markets, each region, all these states, these cities, right? Years, nothing but quarters and months. Now this file, how does this file look like? This file, does it look like a dimension file or a data file? Right? There is no dimensionality here. It says Latham. Latham is a place, right? In Latham, digital cameras sold by Hari in January. The sales amount is some $1,000. Okay, this is all the data which comes from actuals, right? Next, this is cost of goods. Okay, these are the cost of goods, and this is my gross pay. So all are how? What are all these? These are the actuals or the facts. Okay, so I have, I think, all the information needed in this file, right? I have my dimensions, then I have my actuals data. Okay, let's start with building dimensions. So we'll go to ES, create a new application. Create. There are two types of applications. It can be aggregate storage or it can be block storage. Initially we'll work on block storage, so we'll select block storage, give a project name or something, project 123. It's creating an application now. This is very intuitive, guys. You have to right click, it will show all the options. Okay, there is no confusion here to use this tool. Yes. Now I create my application. Where is it? This one. If you go under, there is no database, right? I have to even create my database. Database is nothing but cube. create database. If usually you are creating only one database under an application, keep the same name. If it's different, then different story. So I created a application, created a database. Under that, I have my outline. Outline is nothing but outline is a place where we bring all the dimensions. Okay, we create dimensions in the outline. Okay, so I open the outline. Nothing, right? This is a brand new database. So to start with creating an outline, see this one, what it says. Okay, so I'm going to click that one. So my dimensions will create is measures. Okay, enter always. Now I get one more here. First I saw this one. Now what it says, you can create siblings or you can add a member under it. So if you click here, it will create a member under it, right? If you click here, it will add a sibling for this. So now anyhow, measures is my dimension. I'll save this. So under measures, this is my dimension name, but it should be under measures. Let's go to this table. This is the business logic they gave me. Okay, so let's put it into a dimension. So what first should be under measures? No. So let's start with profit. Okay, that we don't know how to do. Let's start with profit. Okay, agree? Now next. Margin should be where? Sibling of what? Let's see here. They are saying that profit is equal to margin minus total expenses, which means that if you take margins and total expense, you minus then you profit. They are not siblings, right? They should be under them, right? Makes sense? What is that? Profits. What was that? Margins and then okay. So now the problem is, see, both of them are additions, but actually profit is margin minus expense, right? Expense I have to make it minus. Just make it minus. It became minus, right? If you have $10 in margins, $5 in total expense, what would be my profit? $5. Right? Next, what is this line? Margins is equal to sales minus COGS. So where should be sales and COGS? So COGS I will make minus, right? I finish this line. Next line, total expenses. What? It's payroll, marketing, and MISC, right? Where should payroll go? Under total expense, right? Total expense is nothing but if you add a payroll, marketing, and MISC, it will become total expenses. Agreed? They should be positive, right? Next, payroll is equal to gross pay. So where should gross pay go? Under payroll. Agreed? Next, where should it go? It's a sibling to profit, right? It's together, it doesn't roll, so it's a sibling to profit. What do you have in total taxes? Fed tax, Medicare, SSC, and okay, it says that all of them make total taxes, right? Let's make that one. Fed tax, SSN, tax, I don't think there is anything necessary. Maybe that's a typo. And what else? Medicare. Okay. So let's see. Come down. It says pet tax is 6% of gross pay. It's not something which we get, right? So now pet tax is 6% of gross pay. You see this button? Or if you right click, edit member properties. Okay. Even if you get formula here, both places are same. Okay. You can right click here. Now it says 6% of. If you know gross pay spelling, normally people put them in different formats, right? So just type it will come in. Okay. It's what, 6%, right? 6% is 0.06. Sorry, multiply by 0.06. Okay. Okay. All the formula should end with semicolon. Okay. Just verify that. Always when you type in a formula, make to verify it. See the button here, verify. It will say no syntax errors. Okay. Done. So this is a formula member. We don't load data here. It automatically gets. If you data to gross pay, it automatically calculates. Clear? SSN same way. 5%. Okay guys, so we finished building as dimension, right? Clear? Measures dimension is complete. Whatever the business logic they gave us, I think we derived that into a dimension. Okay, that's good. This is happening fine. But if there are, like in my company I have like 500k, you cannot keep typing them, right? There should be an automated way to do it. So let's see how we can automate this process. First, before going there, I want you to go ahead and create this dimension manually.